Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Benv lovers. Good evening, Benv family. It's been a while that I will do a live video, you understand? But today, I just say, let me come to this particular live video. Just 30-minute technical analysis with Benv. Simple. You understand? I'm not going to do more than 30 minutes. Let me just break some things down. You understand? Even if we have anything to talk, then it will be next a live video, you understand? And if you have any question, either you're watching live or you're watching after the live video, just drop it under the comment section. Anything you're like, if you watch the video and you're confused in any way, just drop your comments under the comment section. You understand? I'm going to respond to it very fast, fast. That's just it. So I'm going to share my screen now because I plan to spend just 30 minutes on this particular live video. I don't know because I've not scheduled this live video. I've not even posted it on my WhatsApp status. I've not told my people that I'm coming live today. It's only people who like on their this thing on their notification bell that will be notified that yes, the VFS is live. If you are not like if you're not on your notification bell, there's no way that I am live now like this. So now like this, we are going into the technical analysis because I plan to just spend just 30 minutes on this particular live video doing a technical analysis, you understand? So this is new year today, this is February, you understand? The year is still fresh, so we still have a long way to go and a lot of things to achieve. That's just it. So we never even start anything. Person like me, I've never start anything yet because even the challenge that I said I'm going to start this year, I've never pressed a buy or a sell. And just as I promised, I'm not going to press a sell. You understand? Everything will be buy on that particular account because if you check my description, my what I master is bullish engulfing candle, and that is what I'm going to like focus on this year. Last year I say I'm going to focus like I'm not going to lose. Last year I said I would say last year I said I'm not going to lose any account, and I did not lose any account till this year that fundedness breach my account. The breach 10K account when 10K account is at $10,022, but that's not the reason for this particular live video. This live video is all about technical analysis, you understand? So now like this, we are diving into that particular technical analysis, just spending 30 minutes on this particular live video doing technical analysis. So now like this, I'm going to like I've shared my screen already. I don't know if you guys have seen my screen very clean and clear, but regardless, I don't know if you guys have seen my screen. I don't know if you guys have seen my screen, but the screen is clean. From my end here is clean. So let me go to the screen. Then on my screen here, this is XAUSD. I'll start with XAUSD. Then after doing a top-down analysis, a technical analysis on XAUSD, we'll go to GBP From GBP we'll go to Euro USD. Because of time, because I'm not going to spend more than 30 minutes. So let's dive into the technical analysis. So first of all, we'll go because it's been long that we'll do top-down analysis. You understand? So I have to like show you guys how I do my own top-down analysis, down to the way I do my technical analysis, down to the way I do my analysis before I take my trade. You understand? So now like this, I'll go to weekly time frame, then we'll see what weekly time frame is doing. You understand? As you can see, this is XAUSD, which is good. Gold have create all-time high. And what is the price? What's the price? Gold is at, let me draw this thing down like this. Gold is at 1,000, let me just say 5,600, because this is 5,583 point something. You understand? Let me just say gold is at $5,600. You understand? That is the reason why it's at a psychological level. Gold is at a psychological level. That's the reason why it crashed to the downside. You understand? And as it crashed to the downside, where exactly do you see that the market reversed from? You understand? Let's mark this particular place out on the weekly time frame first. You understand? Let's mark this place out on the weekly time frame. Where do you think the market starts moving up from? You understand? This is the weekly time frame. You understand? Then, as you can see, we have a spike to the upside, then a lower, like a small body, a small red body before this particular bullish body. You understand? So let's go down to daily time frame. On a daily time frame, the gold break to the upside and create all-time high. After it creates the all-time high, it crashed down to this particular support level where it moved from. You understand? If you look closely, this is where we mark on the weekly time frame. You understand? On the weekly time frame, this is a major support level. You understand? Where the market moved from to create an all-time high, and immediately it creates that all-time high, it crashed down to the support level. That support level is serve as where you, like, just like a shop by the side of the road where you just stop to like buy pure water to drink, rest before you start another journey. You understand? That is what support and resistance level is all about in the forex market. You understand? The simple way, the layman understanding of support and resistance level on the forex market is just like a shop. Like you are trekking on the road and you see a shop. Maybe you are tired and you see a shop. You just branch that particular shop to get an energy drink or a pure water. You understand? To drink before you continue your journey. You understand? That's what support and resistance level is all about on the forex market. You understand? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So now, as the market creates all-time high, it cannot move from this particular area to the upside. It crashed to the downside to the support level to gather momentum before it move again to the next area. You understand? That next area will go to the lower time frame, which is 4 hour time frame. This particular area might be a fair value gap where the market is supposed to fill when the market is crashing to the downside, or a resistance level, that is where the market is maybe trying to like retrace to the downside. Maybe it will come like this. Maybe the market will come like this as it crash to the downside. It go like this, maybe come like this, gather momentum, form something like a W pattern before we see another push like this. That's exactly what we're going to see. You understand? Maybe something like this, or it will just crash to the downside. Maybe look for another major support level. You understand? Maybe look for another major support level. Look for another major support level before we see another push to the upside. You understand? Before we see another push to the upside. And the next major support level is too far. You understand? So the market will just rest on this particular support level. Then we either see a break to the downside, because crypto market is breaking to the downside. Like GPUS, BTC USD, Ethereum, all the crypto markets, all the crypto coin that you know, all of them is crashing. So it's not like, it won't be a coincidence, like it won't be a surprise if we see gold crash to the downside too. You understand? But I don't know, gold is creating all-time high. But let's say this is a support level, because we are just trading it. You understand? We are trading it, we are not investing in it, we are trading it. So we trade from support to resistance, from resistance to support. That is what we do. You understand? That's what we do. Let me check if there is a comment. Let me check if there is a comment. Okay, hello. How are you doing, Benv? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. UD, it's been a while, my bro. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I swear to God, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. You're highly welcome. I appreciate your coming. I appreciate your coming, my brother. It's been a while. But I'm back now, Mo. I'm fully back. But I post video back to back now. I post video back to back to back. Just It's just only live video that I don't normally come to live video to do live video, you understand? But I'll be doing live video time to time, you understand? But I don't know how it's going to be yet, but I'll be doing live video, but time to time, you understand? But you see, normal video, the challenge I'm about to do, I'll be posting video time to time, you understand? Like frequently. Yes, I see your video and I watch them. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you know my main man. You understand? Yeah, my main man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your effort and your support. Thank you so much, my brother. So this is exactly what I'm seeing on XAUSD. You understand? So the market will come to this particular support level. You understand? Then rest on this particular support level first before we see any other move to the upside or it break to the downside. But what I'm expecting is the market to come to this particular support level and form something like a W pattern, then move to the upside. Even if it will crash to the downside, it will come up here, make a double top before we will see a break to the downside. That's exactly what I'm expecting on XAUSD. You understand? Even if it will like break to the downside, it will like form something like a W pattern, make a double top, then break to the downside. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm expecting. And even if it will break to the upside, it will come down here, make a double bottom, gather momentum before it will break to the upside. That's exactly what I'm looking out for on XAUUSD, which is good. So now, person like me now, if I want to trade gold, I use 15-minute time frame to trade gold, and I use 15-minute bullish engulfing candle to trade gold. You understand? 15-minute bullish engulfing candle to trade gold. And even the market is on that particular support level, on this particular support level, and I see something like this. I see something like this. Let me show you. I see something like this. This bullish engulfing candle, I for enter for a buy, then put my stop loss around this particular area, just something like this. But the market is not in the right position for me to take a buy. You understand? Now like this, I'm trading with my own personal account, my real capital, just $50. I found that $50 to trade with it. You understand? So now I'm very, anything I'm doing now, I'm very, very calculative. Since this week, I've never pressed a buy or a sell. You understand? Because the market have not do what exactly I want it to do yet. You understand? From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think today is Thursday, I've never pressed a buy or a sell on my OctaFS account. Why? Because the market have not given me exactly what I wanted to give. Not that there is no bullish engulfing candle. If you look closely here, there's a bullish engulfing candle here, there's a bullish engulfing candle here on the 15-minute time frame, there's a bullish engulfing candle here, but it's not on the right place for me to take a trade from. There's a bullish engulfing candle. I can mark out more than how many bullish engulfing candle. This is a bullish engulfing candle. Here is another. Why this thing low? why the lock, why the battery is full. This battery is completely full. I don't know why, or am I the one that pressed something that I don't know why the laptop just off once like that. I don't know why the laptop just off once like that. I've spent 16 minutes and I don't want to spend more than 30 minutes on this particular live video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, this is it. Yep. This is it. This is it. So had it been the market up like had it been I see all these particular candlestick from the right place, and for enter for a buy. You understand? That particular challenge is I'm not going to press any sell. You understand? Because I understand bullish engulfing candle. All this particular one is bullish engulfing candle. But why I did not take trade from this particular type of bullish engulfing candle? It did not form from where I supposed to take a trade from. You understand? So if I go to a 4 hour time frame now, you see where I supposed to take a trade. Had it been the market come to this particular support level, I don't know if you guys understand. Mm, where the market okay, and I see a 15-minute bullish engulfing candle here. I for enter for a buy, then pull my stop loss below that particular bullish engulfing candle. But I don't like this particular challenge. I've more than doing taking an unnecessary trade. Like I've more than that. Even if nobody tell me, I know I've more than taking an unnecessary trade. My experience in this particular game now is more than taking an unnecessary trade. Hello chat. Festus, you're welcome, you're welcome. I see you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're loved by Benv family. You're loved, you're loved, you're loved. So that is the reason why all the bullish engulfing candle that is forming both on GBP, USD, Euro USD, and gold. All of them they are not forming from where I suppose take a trade from. That is why I did not take a trade. You understand? That's why I did not take a trade. Why this thing is doing nonsense? Is it network or what? And there is data inside this particular phone. Why is it doing this nonsense? There is data inside. Why is it doing this nonsense? I don't know. So the reason why I did not take a trade is because I did not get my A1 setup, and it will be like very good. Like I'll be very happy if I take my A1 setup and I lose it than taking an unnecessary trade and maybe make profit from inside. You understand? So this is all I see on XAUSD. I think you guys understand. If you understand what I said on XAUSD, like if you listen to the analysis, this is where I'm expecting the market to reach before I do anything concerning buy or sell. You understand? This is the area, this is the support level. I'll wait for the market to come to this particular support level, then look for a bullish engulfing candle on the 15-minute time frame before I'll enter for a buy. And if I enter for a buy, I'll be targeting this particular area because I'll be expecting the market to make a double top before it breaks to the downside. That's exactly what I'm looking for on XAUSD. Now we are going to GPUSD real quick. We're going to GPUSD real quick because time is not in our side. We don't have time, we don't have time, we don't have time. There's no time for it's been long that I do analysis here. Okay, I think I mark this particular place out and I mark this particular place out and I say if the market break above this particular area, above this particular resistance level, is going to break to the upside, and if it break to the downside, it will retest and break to the downside. You understand? And unfortunately, the market break to the upside, and this is exactly what happened. You understand? It break to the upside, and this is exactly what happened. And if you go to 4 hour time frame, I think it will have a retest. You understand? It will have a retest. It will have a retest, something like a minor retest before it moves to the upside. You understand? So exactly what I predict happens on GBUSD, but I'm going to clean everything now like this. Then we'll do a fresh analysis. First of all, I'll go to weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, what exactly are we seeing? On the weekly time frame, what exactly are we seeing? The market is still on this particular resistance level, like contemplating. The market is still on this particular resistance level, contemplating. Particular resistance level, then form a hammer. After it form a, after it give the bearish engulfing candle, here is another candlestick is going to close tomorrow. Now, either this particular candlestick is going to close bearish or it's going to close bullish. Let's see what's happening on the daily time frame. So this is it here on the daily time frame. Okay, on the daily time frame, you see that we'll have a bullish candlestick here, we'll have a bullish candlestick here, and we'll have a bearish candlestick here, we'll have a hammer here, we'll have a hammer here. Because in less than 3 hour, okay, 3 hour 3 minutes now, this particular candlestick is going to close, and I don't think it's so, like, there's no news, there's no anything, nothing will make the markets move all the way to this particular area to close. You understand? And even if this particular candlestick can be able to close and go tomorrow, but if the market close bearish, then we'll be expecting tomorrow candlestick to close bearish, then this week candlestick will close bearish, this something like this. You understand? Something like this. Disturb me anymore. I don't want network to disturb me anymore. I don't want network to disturb me anymore. Okay, this is it. I'll spend how many how many minutes? This is 24 minutes. Okay, I still have 6 minutes to go. I think I can round up before then. I can round up before then. I can round up before then. So this is it. This is it. This is it. So if tomorrow candlestick close bearish, means this particular bearish engulfing candle is going to send the market down to the next support level. And where is the next support level? Here, somewhere here. Let me, somewhere here. That area, because we'll have a support level here. You understand? We'll have a support level here. You understand? So if this particular candlestick that is forming close bearish tomorrow, if tomorrow candlestick close bearish, then the market is going to like stop here, then move to the upside or break below this particular, something like this. You understand? Something like this. Come to this particular support level before we see a push to the upside, or it will break this particular support level, break it, you understand, retest before we see a break to the downside before another push to like this. Exactly what I'm expecting on JPUSD. Indeed, exactly what I'm expecting on JPUSD. This is weekly time frame. On a daily time frame, it should be like correspond with daily time frame, because it's still the same thing. You understand? It's still the same thing. It will correspond with daily time frame. It will correspond with daily time frame. If tomorrow candlestick close bearish and reach this particular area, then we will be either expecting a buy to the upside or a break to the downside, retest, then come to this particular support level before we see another push to the upside. You understand? Then on the 50-minute time frame, if I'm to take a trade tomorrow, then I'll wait for the market to come to a major support level, then I'll see a bullish engulfing candle, then I'll enter for a buy. You understand? That's exactly what I will do. And I tell you guys, I'm not going to do any unnecessary mistake because it's my capital, not a profit capital. It's my capital. Almost they have taken they have taken their light. So now I'm going to taking any trade on your 50. No, not yet. I haven't taken any trade on that particular $50 account. I haven't, because I never get any. I haven't get any reasonable bullish engulfing candle. You understand? If you are taking trade with your personal account, that is when you are taking trade. If you are trading with your personal account, that's when you are taking trade, not on a demo account or a prop account. Prop account will not make you be disciplined. You understand? You'll be taking unnecessary trade. Prop account will just spoil you. You understand? And a demo account will just spoil you. But once you are trading with personal account, your personal capital, you'll be disciplined. You will wait for your strategy to play out. You understand? So I have less than 2 minutes to go. Yes, they are bring their lights, but I have less than 2 minutes to go. So I have to like rush this particular Euro USD analysis. Let me on this light. I have to like rush this particular Euro USD analysis. They are bring their lights back. They are bring their light back. But I have to like brush through this particular Euro USD analysis. Let me do this Euro USD analysis and then we'll call it a day. I haven't taken any trade on that particular $50 account because I don't want to do mistake. I don't want to do mistake. I know a lot of people who are waiting for me to do mistake on that particular account. But although it doesn't mean, you understand, and I tell them, it's either I blow it or I gain it. You understand? That's just it. One out of two will happen. If you fund your account, it's either one will happen out of two. It's either you blow it or you gain from inside. You understand? So I haven't taken any trades because I never get any reasonable bullish engulfing candle from a support level. And I told you guys I'm not going to sell. You understand? Everything will be buy on that particular account. I want to like buy complete this year. You understand? Nothing will concern sell on my account. No, nothing will concern sell at all on my account this year. You understand? That challenge account, that's $50 to $5,000 will be buy. You understand? And what I'll be risking will be from $5 to $10 till we grow it to a certain level. Then I'll increase. The more we grow, the more I increase the risk. The more we grow, the more I increase the amount that I'll be risking. You understand? That's how I'm going to do it. So, and I've never taken any trade on it. So let me brush through it sharply. The reason why we are seeing a sharp reversal to the downside is because this particular candlestick that you are seeing on the weekly time frame went and touched a fair value gap, a long time fair value gap. So you will not be playing with fair value gap. Whenever you see 1 hour fair value gap, 4 hour fair value gap, daily fair value gap, weekly fair value gap, don't play with it because market respect fair value gap very well. The reason why we are seeing a rejection from this particular area that I mark out is because of this particular fair value gap over how many, since when sef, since when? I suppose see the date now. I suppose see the date. I suppose see the date. I suppose see the dates. I suppose see the date. Since when? Since June. You understand? Since Monday, June 14th June 2021. You understand? That is when this particular fair value gap was formed. And as the market went up to that particular fair value gap, it respected that fair value gap and crashed, break to the downside. You understand? It breaks to the downside. See a sharp rejection to the downside. And what are you expecting tomorrow? Let me go to daily time frame and tell you what we'll be expecting. Is either we'll see the market break to this particular support level. You understand? Break to this particular support level, or we'll see a bullish engulfing candle that will break above this particular minor resistance level. You understand? Minor resistance level. You understand? This is exactly what I'll be looking out for. Either the market will break to the downside tomorrow, then either it will break to the downside tomorrow like this, break to the downside like this, then maybe retest, then bullish engulfing candle. You understand? A bullish engulfing candle that will break above this particular resistance level, then retest a push to the upside. You understand? This is exactly what I'll be looking out for tomorrow. You understand? But what I'm expecting the most tomorrow is a bullish engulfing candle, because the way the market is coming to the downside is not coming, it's not coming the way, it's not as if the market will break to the downside. You understand? So what I'll be expecting tomorrow is a bullish engulfing candle to the upside. You understand? Once I see a bullish engulfing candle to the upside, means the market is going to break this particular resistance level to the upside. You understand? So the reason why we see a rejection on the weekly time frame is because of a fair value gap since 2021. You understand? June 2021. That's the reason why we see this particular sharp rejection. So don't play with a fair value gap. Whenever you are seeing a fair value gap, just check back. If you want to enter a trade, check back. If there is a fair value gap, just wait. If the market is on a support level and you want to take a trade from that particular support level, just make sure there is no any fair value gap below that particular support level. As I'm going to be taking buy this year, I will be making sure there will not be any fair value gap below that particular support level that I'm going to take that particular buy from. You understand? And that is where stop loss come in. You understand? Because with stop loss, you control what you are going to be losing. You understand? So if a market will move from a support level to the upside, your stop loss will be below the support level. If the market will break below that particular support level, it will stop you out and go to where it wants. You understand? So stop loss is number one thing you have to take serious in your forex journey. You understand? So stop loss is my own weapon in this particular game, forex. Stop loss is my number one weapon. Is my own AK-47. You understand? Is my number one weapon. So this is exactly what I'll be expecting. A bullish engulfing candle on Euro USD tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm expecting. Then on the 15-minute time frame, I'll be waiting for a bullish engulfing candle from a support level. Then I'll enter for a buy. Maybe that will be my first buy. Or if I do not see any reasonable bullish engulfing candle, then it will be next week. You understand? Then it will be next week. So that will be all for now. That will be all for now. That will be all for now. Let me see Benv Alpha. What of the Profem account? Dat Profem account still dey. Are they interested o? Plenty pipu dey interested, and there is a tax for dat. There is a tax for dat. I want that particular video. You guys can do it. I want that particular video to get up to 5K view. You understand? I want that particular video to get up to 5K view. Once that particular get up to 5K view, it's not only that particular 25K account that I'm going to give out. I'm going to buy extra 5K account. You understand? For other two lucky winners. Means three people are going to benefit from that particular giveaway. You understand? Three people are going to benefit. That's the reason why I have not given out that particular 5K account. But if I see that that task if is too much, let me see this week and next week. If I see that task if is too much, then I'll come up with another task. You understand? That one will not be like, that one will not hard. You understand? I'll come up with another task. Then I'll just give that particular 25K account out. Even if they will breach it or they will lock it, I am capable of buying 5K account. You understand? If they breach it because of IP address and the rest, just buy open funded next account, and I will give you 33 is it $33 or something. $33 is about 50 something to 60 something thousand naira. Then you buy 5K account and be trading with it. That's just what is going to happen. You understand? But I want that particular video to get to 5K view. I've never getting 5K view, so I want that video to get to 5K view. Then I'll give 3 account out. You understand? That's exactly what I'm waiting for. You understand? I know a lot of people are interested in that particular account. You understand? A lot of people are interested in that particular account. But I want that particular video to get to 5K view. Once it gets to 5K view, I'll buy extra. I will not be the one to buy because of that IP that you guys are complaining on my comment section. I will not be the one to buy that 5K account. You open an account, even if it is not funded net that you want to buy an account from. You open an account. You understand? If it is Profem account you want to trade, you open that particular Profem account. Then I will fund you. You buy your 5K account. You understand? Any amount it costs, but let it not pass $33 that funded net is giving. You understand? Once it did not pass that $33, I can be able to buy it for you. But let that video get to 5K view. Once the video get to 5K view, I will do that. You guys will see. You understand? You guys will see. I've never gotten 5K view on my channel. So if that video get to 5K view, I'm going to do that giveaway to 3 people. You understand? And if it be 4, because you see that particular 25K account, that IP. If anything happens to that particular 25K account, I will still buy this thing 5K account to the person that will give that particular 25K account. It will be 4. You understand? So the task is not much. The task is not much. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. See you guys. I don't know when we'll come to live video again, but all you need to do is to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so that whenever we come on live video, you'll be notified and join us. That's exactly what you need to do. You understand? Just subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that whenever we come on live video, you'll be notified and you join us. You understand? Because this year we are going to be sharing bumper to bumper, you understand, interested video, not anyhow video. No. Yep. So see you guys when I see you guys again. Thank you, UD, for staying to this particular time. Thank you. I really appreciate you, my brother. I really appreciate you. you have helped this particular channel enough. You understand? And God Almighty will help you too. That's just it. Thank you for staying to this particular end. See you guys when I see you guys again, man. Thank you. I love you guys and bye for now. Yeah, bye for now.